What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Today's video is going to be all about Warby Parker. I just purchased these frames off of warbyparker.com. It was my first time purchasing from Warby Parker, and I just want to give a synopsis of my experience. It was a good one. I have to say though that it is definitely different. Like I'm a really good online buyer, as in size, fit. Like I'm really good. I don't know if it's from all of my experience in retail, but I am very, very, very good. I have to pat myself back and maybe pat myself on my back, and maybe this is not something that I should be proud of, but I am very good at shopping online. Like I usually get the size correct. I usually make very good purchases. I'm not a heavy returner, and I think that's from working in retail for so long, but I don't return pretty much nothing unless I absolutely, like, this is, y'all got to take this back. Unless it's an absolute no, I'm probably not gonna return. I'll work with it. Shopping for frames is a little bit more than shopping for clothes or something that we need to know that fits. Anyways, I purchased these frames from Warby Parker. I am happy with them. It did take me a minute to get happy with them. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's because the circle, like I feel like all of the glasses that I've purchased lately have had a bigger lens. I have been wearing glasses for probably my entire life. So I'm not new to frames, I'm not new to contacts, I'm not new to prescriptions for glasses, I'm not new to selecting frames. This is the first time I've ever selected a frame online, and I do feel like I did a good job. At first, I was not sold. I'm gonna be honest, but they look to be a good fit. They fall where they should, and I love the thicker frame. I have been looking for a thicker frame like this for a long time. The only thing that I would say is I would have liked like a tortoise with a little bit of a lighter brown in it and a little bit more of the brown, like a little bit more grayish and colorful, if you know what I mean. I feel like if you purchase frames, you know what I mean. But I was looking for a thick frame. I did not find a thick frame at my eye doctor's. I have a great eye doctor, but as far as the frames, I feel like when you go to the eye doctor, the frames can be kind of dated. I purchased these glasses from Warby Parker online on the 14th of January. These are called the Kimball, and they are a medium-sized frame, and the color is called the Marzipan Tortoise. So I ordered them on the 14th. I think it was, yeah. They contacted me in order to get a measurement for this right here. So I basically had to hold a credit card under my nose and take a picture far enough away so they can measure the distance for my bridge. I did not have to contact my doctor's office in order to get the prescription, which is amazing, because one thing about the eye doctor that I will tell you, they highly suggest that you get a eye exam every year. Even though I've gotten an eye exam every year, like these last few years, my prescription has not changed. In fact, I'll say my prescription has probably not changed at all except like one time. But most of my eye exams have been for no reason, which is one of the reasons why I would prefer to purchase through a Warby Parker, because so we don't have to be heckled to get an eye exam when my prescription is not about to change like that. I didn't have to contact my eye doctor. Warby Parker will reach out to your eye doctor as long as you put the information in, and they will get your prescription from your eye doctor. They reached out to me to get the measurement from my bridge, and so that was on the 14th. On the 22nd, 8 days later, and I have to say this too because it's taken longer than 8 days when I go to the eye doctor. It has taken shorter, I will say, but the majority of the time when I go to the eye doctor, it takes longer than 8 days. So I ordered on the 14th. They reached out for my PD measurement on the 14th. I got it. I sent them right back that day. My glasses were shipped on the 22nd, I'm sorry. They were late because of USPS, because I was supposed to get them last Friday. I'm gonna look at the calendar. Okay, so I ordered them on the 14th. They shipped about a week and a day later on the 22nd, so 8 days later. And I received them on the 25th because of UPS though. I was supposed to receive them on the 24th. I got these glasses in, wow, 7, 8, 9, in 10 days. 10 days from ordering them. There are things that we purchase online, outside of Amazon of course, that take longer than 10 days. And they don't have to be made. I hands down am happy with my purchase. I highly recommend it. It's so interesting how commerce and being a consumer for certain things, for specialty items in particular, is becoming so like seamless and easy. I don't really like going to the eye doctor. It's not a negative experience, but it's not necessarily an experience that I'm, trying to have all the time. And for a company to offer such a service, like prescription glasses, and you don't even have to show up, you just basically gotta order, like that is groundbreaking. I would definitely purchase from them again. For every pair of glasses purchased, a pair is distributed to someone in need. The only suggestion, the only feedback that I have is that Warby Parker does offer glasses to try on at home. Most of the time, you cannot try on those glasses at home. That is the only thing I would say could be better about Warby Parker, that they would ensure that their glasses are always able to be tried on. If it's a popular frame, you can't try it on at home. And I don't know, like all the frames that I wanted, I could not try them on at home, and that is a bummer. I'm definitely probably gonna buy at least one more pair from Warby Parker, but if you are looking, if you would wear prescription glasses, and I don't know if they have kids, that's another thing that I would like to see from Warby Parker. I would like to see all of your frames available to be tried on at home all of the time, and I would like to see kids frames because my son needs a new pair of glasses. It's so unfortunate because my son lost his first pair of glasses. He damaged them first and then he lost them. I think he threw them in the garbage. But I had such an experience with my son at the eye doctor that I don't want to take him again. Like, I can't be complaining about taking my child to the doctor and him acting a fool because he's my child. I really don't want to take him back to the eye doctors and I have to purchase a new pair of glasses. It would be nice if Warby Parker had kids frames. That would be amazing. But that is it for this video. I am pleased with my purchase. If you are looking at getting prescription frames from Warby Parker, my experience was great. I highly suggest you look into them. I highly also suggest though that you take time looking for your frame. These took me a minute. Like, this is, I don't think I've had a circle-like frame in a long time. Like, all of my frames in the last 4 or 5 years have been square, probably longer than 4 or 5 years. So this is my first time. This took some getting used to, but I do think that I like them alive. And not even think, I like them alive. But that's it for this video. I can't suggest Warby Parker enough. Good looking out. Bye guys.